Hello everyone, welcome back to my channels, and today I would like to share to you another best practice from what I have learned so far. Today is about Flutter projects. So I have this simple Flutter projects that I working on, and I use it to teach my students. And I have found that when I'm creating layout in the Flutter projects, I will have to use this emulator, depend on your problems and depend on your device. This time I use emulator. But uh, as I creating layout and typing and modifying stuffs in the Flutter layouts, for example, I have to change this E to this mail, and then I have to do alt tab to check the result in the emulator. Even if I have to change, I want to change some things like this. For example, Flutter demo, I change to Flutter login page, save it. It is automatically compiled, but I have to do alt tab to check the result on the emulator. This process, yeah, doing alt tab frequently, I think is not productive ways to code, yeah. And I have found some option in the emulator, like this one, yeah. If you change the emulator setting to always on top, yeah, this is will be why much better for your workflow. For example, now the emulator will always on top, yeah, like this. And then when you change to Flutter demo again, and then I think we have to restart this one. Now I have this Flutter demo update automatically, and I can see the change almost immediately without uh, pressing Alt Tab. For example, like this one, email, then I can see the email. So I have found that this workflow is way much better and very helpful when you creating layout in Flutter. So if you do not waste your time pressing Alt Tab anytime, and it's better, and it will keep you focused to code, and instead of alt typing and pressing extra keyboard strokes. And I think this option available both in Linux and Windows, but maybe it in different location. Yeah, if you are in Mac, you can check the triple dot at the bottom and the menu on the emulator, and then you can uh, toggle the checkbox on the emulator always on top. After that, the emulator will always be on the top of the screen. Okay, thank you. If you find these videos helpful, I hope that you will support me by subscribing and activate the notification button. Thank you. See you in another best practice.